Okay, one of the great things about Reaper is the amount of plugins it offers you native straight out of the application itself. I can just show you how many there are here. So if I click on Effects here and Add, basically it comes with what I describe as two sets of plugins. You've got your JS plugins here. There we go. And there's literally, I would say, probably hundreds of them. I don't know. I haven't counted them, but 200 or 300 possibly. And then there's the Caucus ones here. They're all very good. I'm just going to show you three here that I find quite useful sometimes to introduce, just to add a little bit of creative flair to some of my tracks. So the first one I'm going to do, let's just show you. This is just I just made this up in 5 or 10 seconds. This synth loop. So what I'm going to add here is something called stereo width. Okay, so the way we do that, just add it in the normal way, and you can type in WIDTH for width, and there we go, it's found stereo width there. Double click on that, there we go, and it's now introduced it. Now one of the good things is some of these work straight away, work quite well in their default settings. So there we go. I'm not going to change the default settings. I'm just going to turn that off for the moment, and then you'll see I'll introduce it and you can hear what effect it has on it. Off. Now I'll turn it on and off. There we go. Just adds a kind of nice bit of stereo width that sounds quite natural, I think. And I haven't even changed any of these settings here, but these you can obviously introduce more of a wider stereo effect, or a narrower stereo effect, I guess. So that's the first one. The next one is a MIDI effect. So let's just have a quick listen to. Let's turn that off there. Okay, so basically it's another synth line, a bass kind of line, or whatever you want to call it, a lead line. And this one is kind of a MIDI chord key kind of changer. Let's see if I can remember what it is. I'm just going to type in chord. That's the one. MIDI chordizer. MIDI chorderizer, as they say, as it spells. Add that one. So I'm just going to turn it off for the moment there, and then I'll play my loop, and then I'm going to introduce it, as you see. Oh, I'll tell you what I haven't done. I need to put that before the MIDI is played. That needs to come first before the synth is played, because if you play it after, it's going to have no effect. So now it should work. Let's turn it off to begin with. There we go. And you can change these settings here, but this is just the default one, and as you can hear, it just adds a new dimension to your MIDI loop. Okay, so the final one is a Caucus plugin. Like I say, I'm just showing you three here today, and this is the rear delay. There we go. And the one I'm looking for, you've got some presets here, is called Vocal Fattener. There we go. So basically it's a delay, but the settings on here are really nicely set to kind of just create a little kind of fattening of a vocal. And I'll just show you how that affects the audio here. I'm just going to turn that off for the moment. There we go. I'm going to play our delay, and then I'll bring it in as we did before.
I just want to thank you. 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 I just want to thank you.
And back on again.
I just want to thank.
So there you go. Three plugins that come native with Reaper. So have a play with them. Thank you very much.